Jason Franchuk, Jared Lloyd here from the Daily Herald and Cougarblue.com. Saturday afternoon, BYU pulls out a 79-65 win in its annual game here in Salt Lake City at Energy Solutions Arena. And Jared, let's start with your column topic. Noah Hartsock and
Nate Austin.
Both
of the
them.
big guys. You know, I really thought that tonight was about Nate Austin kind of emerging as another guy down low, which they needed. With Chris Collinsworth still being kind of nagged by that lingering injury, they really haven't been able to get him in playing regularly yet this season. And so with Brandon Davies always being a threat to maybe get into some foul trouble, Noah Hartsock's been very solid, but with the emergence of Nate Austin, that gives them a third option really that they can go to. They can go bigger because Nate Austin's 6'10", long arms, can play down low, also can step outside, hit the three-pointer, knock one down again tonight. So very versatile guy, and if he can emerge and be another threat inside for BYU and really play well, that really gives Dave Rose a lot more options to go big as well as going small.
Yeah, and both can hit from the outside too. Nate Austin hit a three for the second consecutive game. Noah Hartsock, 21 points, 12 rebounds. Nate Austin comes off the bench, second strong game. He played strong Wednesday night. He had 11 points in 7 minutes there tonight, 9 points in 18 minutes. But all around, Jared, this team was really strong and probably their best win of the season.
Well, Oregon tried to play some pressure defense, tried to press them up the court. I thought BYU's guards did a great job handling it. I give Anson Winder a lot of credit because he was able to use his speed and athleticism. Also made a lot of smart passes. They didn't have a lot of turnovers. BYU was just better than Oregon. They were a much cleaner, a much more disciplined team than Oregon was. I think it's kind of symptomatic of the Pac-12 that doesn't seem to be very good in basketball this year. So this was a game that BYU should win, but like you said, this is really their best win to date. And, that could really spark them into a couple of, a big game next week as they play Weber State. The Utah game following isn't quite as big this year as maybe in times past, but that Weber State game at the Marriott Center coming up, big game, and they got some momentum to roll off of from this one.
So BYU cruises. They're 6-2 now overall in the season. Oregon State drops to 4-2. BYU gave up the first 8 points of the game, missed their first 5 shots, but before you know it, they're on a 24-7 run. Cruise here at Energy Solutions Arena on Saturday. As Jared mentioned, BYU will play Weber State back at the Marriott Center on Wednesday. I'm Jason Franchuk, Jared Lloyd, Richard Teasdale. Bring it home.